Today is our last day in New Hampshire, so we're gonna go do something that we've been wanting to do basically the entire time we've been here, and that is to go out on the Cathedral Ledge. It's supposed to be this tall outcropping that looks over this beautiful scenic vista. Since this is our last day, it's either now or never, so we're gonna go do that. We also wanted to summit Mount Whiteface because there's supposed to be an even grander scenic vista up top there, but Jenny unfortunately injured her knee, so with that being in the condition it is, there's no way we're going to be able to do a 3.5 mile hike, a 3.5 mile strenuous hike with grades approaching 40% at times with her knee in that condition. It's nothing serious, but it's, you know, it's going to keep us from doing a strenuous hike though. But we'll be back in the Northeast someday, so when we are, we're definitely going to summit Mount Whiteface then. So Jenny wanted to change my hairstyle, so she decided that she was going to cut my hair. And we did that a couple days ago, and it didn't go so well. So we had to head into town, into Littleton, do a salon there, and they fixed it and cleaned it up. But she actually didn't do too bad for someone that, you know, doesn't cut hair professionally. She's actually been cutting my hair for about 6 years now, but all we do is slap a number 5 guard on a set of trimmers and just buzz it all over. So nothing too technical, but this time she wanted to actually do a style, and it was an interesting experience, but got it cleaned up, got it fixed at the salon by a professional, and we're good to go.
Today is our last full day in New Hampshire. Even though we have a whole week left in our 3-week planned stay, is because we found out just, this last weekend?
Just a couple days ago, yeah.
Just a couple days ago, that there is a once-in-a-lifetime total eclipse happening in the United States, and because we are now mobile, we can go and see it. We have decided that we're going to skip our last week in New Hampshire, and we're gonna go ahead and skip Maine, and I actually don't know where we're going. We haven't planned at all. We've seen kind of the trajectory of where the total eclipse is gonna be, and we have to still decide on where we're going. But we're leaving tomorrow morning.
Because we have to.
Because we have to. Tomorrow is Wednesday. The total eclipse is on Monday, and it's going to take us 2 days to get to like the Tennessee area, which is where I think we might be going. We might go a little farther south and east of Tennessee. I don't know yet. We have to see kind of where it is. So that's why we're leaving. We have to leave our site because we've reached our 14-day limit, and we would have to move to just a different site in the national forest, or like we were planning on going to like Conway, New Hampshire, which is kind of far away, just on the other side of the national forest. But because of this total eclipse, it's just something that we don't want to miss, and it's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing that we're gonna have to go see. Also, I think I did a pretty good job on David's hair. Thank you very much. I faded the back of it, and I trimmed the top of it with scissors, and it came out relatively even, and we would have kept the haircut if I hadn't accidentally buzzed a spot just above his ear, all the way to the skin. So that's why we had to go fix it. Not because it was a bad haircut, just because I accidentally buzzed above his ear, which in 6 or 7 years, or however long I've been cutting his hair, I have never done that. Never. I've come close, but I've never done that before. So, I don't know, a little embarrassed about that. But maybe next time I will be better at it. I don't know.
So the main section of the Cathedral Ledge it's fenced off, so kids don't just go tumbling down the mountain. But off to the side, there is an even cooler, wide open ledge that has no fences, and that's what we're going on. Please don't have me be filming your death. Okay. So we're out on that ledge, and just out of nowhere, those two mountain bikers just come roaring down the edge of the cliff, and it was like, whoa, these guys are way more extreme than we are.
I would never do that. Just one slip and your bike goes off the edge, if not you too.
Or you too, yeah. That was a good way to end our stay in New Hampshire, though.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to make sure we did that. Again, it's unfortunate that we can't do the hike on Whiteface, but we'll be back for that.
We have found that in order to be close enough to the two different points of the solar eclipse, the one where the eclipse lasts the longest and the one where the eclipse is at its most eclipsy.
That's good enough. The totalist of the totality.
The totalist of the totality. So right between those 2 points is the Shawnee National Forest. So I've been looking for places to park, and they don't have that much information on like dispersed camping sites. So I found a state park that its reviews are decent, and it says their tent camping is only $6 a night, so I'm hoping their RV camping isn't too much more expensive than that. But they closed at 3, and it's 4. We're gonna call tomorrow after we leave in the morning, and maybe we can park here. If not, I'll see if I can find another place, maybe also in the National Forest. We'll see. We have 2 days to figure it out. Since we're leaving first thing early in the morning, we're gonna head back to the RV. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. We have to get the RV ready because today is our 14th day. We cannot stay any longer, so we have to leave first thing in the morning tomorrow. So we're getting kicked out, basically. Ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go!
After doing more research on the total eclipse, we have decided that we're leaving tonight because we've called some campgrounds and some state parks near the point of greatest eclipse, which is by Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and they're already filling up there. So they told us that if we want a spot, we need to leave now. So hopefully we can get there sometime midday Friday. Today is Tuesday, and the eclipse is Monday at about 1 o'clock. So we're loading up, we're heading out today, and we're basically just gonna Wal-Mart parking lot hop our way down to Kentucky. So we decided that to get there soon, before all the places are, or before all the lots are full and everyone's booked up, we need to leave now, not tomorrow morning, because if we left tomorrow morning, I know, just because I've been me for 28 years now, that we're gonna wake up, we're just gonna kind of fart around, and even if we get up early at like 6 a.m. or something, and we're not even gonna get out of here until like 9 or 10. So we're leaving tonight, and hopefully we get there in time to get a spot. So we made it to the Wal-Mart that we're staying at for the night, and this is going to be a little interesting because we haven't stayed at a Wal-Mart yet. We've heard that many Wal-Marts are friendly for RVs and trucks that need to stay, you know, just for overnight. And we're definitely going to be paying customers. We need to swap out one of our propane tanks, so we're going to do that tomorrow morning. They're closed now, but there's a Class A over there. It's another Class A behind us, and there's a rig on the other side of us. So they're definitely RV friendly here. I think it's going to be a little challenging sleeping tonight. The big rig on this side of us has been idling the whole time, and the Class A on this side has been running in their generator the whole time we've been here. So there's definitely some noise, and I'm sure, you know, once the sun starts to rise, it's going to get a little loud in here with all the traffic. And once that rig moves, I'm sure that's going to be really loud. So I'm sure we're going to get woken up nice and early in the morning, but you know, it's a place to stay for the night. We're thankful that Walmart lets us do this. We're definitely going to be paying customers, so they're making a little money off of us. But we're going to go ahead and call it a night, and I'll see you guys later.